Tomazzi Entertainment.
Hello everybody, I'm Dylan and this is Michael.
And we just finished watching The Predator, the newest one actually.
The Predator.
This is a sequel to the second Predator, but it's a prequel to the new Predator that came out in 2010.
Yeah.
Yes. So what did you think of The Predator?
Honestly, I thought it was pretty good. It also was a little bit of comedy too they threw into it.
Yeah, it was. It had a lot of comedy. It was gory. It was so gory. I thought it was an epic, awesome film. I had an awesome time. The entire film, I loved the music. The music was old-fashioned from the original Predator.
Yeah.
I loved the characters. Every character shined, and I liked every one of them.
Yeah, that's true.
And I liked the special effects. I thought the super upgraded Predator looked impressive and looked really cool. And I loved it when any fight battle happened. I was just smiling the whole time.
There's one CGI that did throw me for a loop. It's when he put the cigarette on his tongue. That was all CGI done.
Yeah.
I
didn't really notice that, to be honest. I just thought that was kind of maybe a silly scene trying to act like they're crazy, but I thought it added to the charm of each character.
Yeah, it did actually build up each character. And I liked how towards the end, they went out in a blaze of glory. They didn't just stop there or just chicken out. No, they were true soldiers.
Besides that one cameo from Gary Busey's son, they didn't reference the old ones enough. They say 1987 and then they say 1997, and that's about as much reference as you get as the old ones. I wanted them to really focus on what happened to the old characters, but they never do. Nothing's ever explained. Yeah. That was my biggest gripe about the film, but throughout the whole thing, I think people are going to really enjoy themselves. The theater was packed.
Well, it was slightly packed for the time frame. It's because it just, today is the day it just came out.
Yes, today's opening day.
Yeah.
September 14th, which is also my birthday. My birthday.
What about the dog Predators?
The dog Predator was really cool, but I feel like that one dog was kind of wasted, that little buddy dog, because it should have helped more. I don't know what it's doing there. They throw it, they play catch with it a bunch of times. That's the only thing I didn't understand about that Predator dog. Besides, we could just go on and on and on about this film, but let's just rate it, because it's cold out. It's getting a little nippy. So what do you rate this?
I gotta rate it a 9. I enjoyed all the the cameos that you said, but also I enjoyed the music. It felt like a 90s film. Yeah. And also, I really enjoyed the action scenes. The CGI was a little buggy in some places.
Only with the upgraded Predator, I think, in the daytime as well at the end there, that little up. But other than that, I think the special effects look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you rate it then?
I would rate this definitely a 9. Like, I enjoyed this quite a bit. It's not perfect, I like that Shane Black, one of the cast members from the original Predator, directed it. It has that old feeling of it, but just not referencing the old ones enough, you know what I mean? And also, like, not giving...
You really wanted it to be a fanboy
Yeah,
movie.
I wanted them to really emphasize on these characters in the past and why these Predators keep coming back. And I know they mentioned that in small detail, but I wanted more of maybe the alien race out there. I want to hear more about as well.
So you mean you wanted them to flip over a folder and be like, that was Arnold.
Yeah, exactly.
This was his report.
This is Arnold. This is a report. He died maybe from some type of disease or cancer because of the explosion that happened. Anything. I even heard a rumor that the upgraded Predator had Arnold's DNA. That's why he looked so pumped up like that. But of course, nothing's mentioned that in this film. They give you a small explanation, but they don't. It just wasn't satisfactory enough for me. One thing I didn't like was the main villain, who's trying to get the parts for himself. I thought he swore too much, too many F words. Every 2 seconds, F this and F that. I didn't think that was necessary. He didn't need to swear every 2 seconds to make his point, and that's all he does. F word this and F word that. It just made his character almost laughable. All right?
All right.
Well, thank you for watching our videos. Please check out all our videos. We have Edmonton Behind the Mic. Yep. We have Edmonton Dish that's coming up very soon. We have a bunch of giveaways on our Facebook, which you'll find below, and please check those out.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, there's a box here, and there might be a box right there, right?
On my face?
Of a bunch of boxes, and push one of those boxes.
Let me move it here.
Yeah, just push one of those boxes, and you're gonna see another cool video we made. All right.